The drama between the protagonists of Teen Mom 2, Chris Lopez and Kail Lowry, reaches new heights after Chris' recent statements on Instagram. In a series of stories published on Thursday, Chris accused Kail of manipulating the judicial system, limiting his time with his children, Lux and Creed, and filing a new protection order against him. Chris not only expressed his frustration with Kail and her fiancé, Elijah Scott, but also with the court system in Kent County, Delaware, which he accused of unfairly favoring mothers in custody cases. This new PFA comes after an alleged incident where Chris took Kail's phone, though he claims there was no abuse or pattern of harmful behavior. Chris publicly admitted to having deserved the first PFA in 2019, stemming from an incident of violence that included physical assaults towards Kail. However, he claims this new order lacks solid grounds and is being used as a weapon against him. The system is meant to protect against genuine harm, not be used to control parents who just want to be present in their children's lives, Chris said. According to his statements, the new PFA has drastically reduced his time with Lux and Creed, restricting phone calls to just 30 minutes per week. Chris also called out Kail for allegedly lying about her income during child support proceedings, financially benefiting herself while restricting her access to the children. According to Chris, she agreed to an unfair support agreement just so she wouldn't lose contact with her oldest son at the time. Even when he tried to get my child support taken away, the system wouldn't allow it. Now, he uses this fact as a form of control, he said. In an explosive previous statement, Chris accused Kail of trying to throw away the Christmas gifts he gave the children, although he later clarified that the event did not happen as he initially described. According to Chris, Kail removed some items from the gift package and suggested to the officer present that he take the rest. Chris also alleged that Kent County reduced his custody time, justifying it with alleged school absences during his care. However, he insists that Kail has had more absences recorded than him in the last 2 years. I was punished for something that didn't even happen under my care. How is that fair? He questioned. Another point of conflict is the alleged influence of Elijah, Kail's fiancé, on Chris' relationship with his children. According to Chris, Lux and Creed are not allowed to speak freely with him, something he attributes to restrictions imposed by Kail and Elijah. While Kail has denied some of the allegations, including the Christmas gift incident, her silence on other points has left fans speculating. Some Teen Mom 2 fans support Chris, while others defend Kail, pointing to her previous history of abuse as relevant context. The feud has divided fans of the show. Many criticize Chris for his history, while others see him as a victim of a biased justice system. Kail, for her part, continues to share her life with Elijah and the kids, staying out of the way of Chris's explosive statements.